Howdy folks, it's a Tall Turtle here. Welcome back to SoarvivorCraft. We are taking a break from finishing our base, specifically the campground, so that we can attend the Tall Cacti event today. And then we'll see how this goes. I have 2 sick children upstairs. I'm hoping I can attend the entire event. The last event I attended, I had to ditch out halfway through. So hopefully I can attend the whole thing. We'll see how it goes. Let's meet up with everybody. Turn on Discord, and I'll see you there.
Okay, there you are. That was
Oh, the
better.
lag. Maybe I need to shut off the go round.
Hey, Mr. Chipster.
Wow. That's just not good. Let's see here.
I think Mr. Chipster and I are lost together.
Are you lost
there's
together?
Q and Stan.
Now 3 of you are lost together.
But it's good to hear you are here, TTT.
Yes.
Kids have stopped fighting.
For now.
So is everybody else having horrible lag, or is it just me?
I am too. I'm getting lots of rubber banding. You want to know what's funny?
What?
Because I've been so busy with sick kids, I don't even know what this event is.
Isn't that funny? Oh
It's
my
like-
gosh, well, welcome.
I'm one of those people where, like, you invite a couple people to a party and then they invite other people. I'm one of those other people, so so I don't even know why we're here. Isn't that funny?
So why we're here is from October to December, we had a contest to build in Tall Cacti.
Oh.
And so this is the prize giving for that contest.
Very cool.
So, and then of course we will have to tour all the great things that we have added to Tall Cacti since then, because while everybody else was building their build, I was adding a million things to try and fill up this little town. So now Tall Cacti is a very bustling place with lots of things happening, and well, at least a lot of buildings. And
Yeah.
so people
Very
can
cool.
visit, and there's now lots to do here. So, except not a llama go round, because sad day. So yeah. we found out that Waldo's llamas immediately despawn as soon as you try to make them do something useful. I put them into my carts and they immediately went poof. I went, wait a
On
minute.
the positive side, Lady Viv, you found a way to make
I
the
did.
llamas despawn.
Without
Maybe I'll
killing
just
them.
call it the Waldo Llama Despawner. I'll just rename it. Drag your llama into a minecart and it will disappear. Okay, so for our Tall Cacti building contest, this was from October to December to try and fill up some of our empty space here, and it was so much fun. Everybody built amazing things, which we will go and look all over at. But so I promised a unique prize that nobody has. So I am going to explain the prize before I give it to everybody. So every person wins 2 hours of my labor, which means I will do anything you need doing. If you need a wall built, if you need a mine dug, if you need caves lit up, if you need someone to just sit at your spawner and keep it going, if you need somebody to go on an adventure with, whatever you need, everybody gets 2 hours for building in Tall Cacti. So it's I think, a good prize. So there's
Yay.
one for Epona and one for Shitleg. And you don't have to be here, but if you want me to build something, you do have to probably provide the materials unless I have them. Papa, did you build anything in Tall Cacti? Did you do a build? I don't remember. I don't think you did.
Voluntary audio problems.
Free
No,
did.
I did not.
Free did. And then you guys didn't. Okay, and then I have LD did and a few others. Then I have a couple extra awards here. One is for Free EMT, who built an extra build across the river of a sanctuary for all of burning, what's his name, Raging Barbarian's animals, and she did such a beautiful job on it. It's something that the town really needed, and it was a totally extra build, so I appreciate that. So she gets extra time from me. And Epona built a million extra things, so she gets extra.
A million hours?
She at least a million hours. She built this beautiful gazebo that we're standing in. I love so much, like one of my new favorite places on the whole server.
Way to go.
Yeah, and she built a beautiful, you'll see it as we go through the build. She built a darling sword in the stone, and she built a park and a fountain over there. So many things. So you will just see all the great things she built. So we will all run around and look at the things in Tall Cacti. But first, we should sleep. Right over here is the inn. The inn is full of beds. There are lots of rooms in the inn.
Yeah.
I was
Barbed
wondering.
wire.
I was wondering
Huh?
how much Elmer's glue went into holding all the sand together.
Right? Well, lots of sandstone went into holding it together. Yeah, we are. Yes,
Ah,
we are. She's like,
in bed.
why? Yeah, find a bed.
Hey,
Find a room. Out of
literally close the pony.
There's lots of rooms.
That looks great in video. You closed it right on my
Plenty of
face. Oh, I just did the same thing. Sorry. That was awesome.
Oh, okay. She's gonna join chat. So then.
Yeah.
I can't find a bed, so I'm just gonna hang out and.
Oh, you took my bed.
Oh, I thought you were done.
No, how would I be done if it's not morning?
Well, you jumped out. I thought you just like resetting your timer.
I jumped out because I was setting up my because I was talking in
Oh,
chat.
I thought you were. I thought you were just resetting your timer. I'm like, okay, my turn.
Or they're mostly double
funny.
beds. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of beds. Barbed Wire built this really cute color-coded hotel that's so darling.
Yeah.
It has a lovely dining facility on the roof too.
Oh yeah. Oh, hi, Les.
You're all in
Once
daytime.
had dinner already.
Jump. There you go. You can make it.
So we filled up all the empty spaces with little parks like this one, and all kinds of other good things. So let's just start here where we are, and we'll scoot down the hill. And Shit Lake's built is on the right. This
Yay.
little place is still vacant if anybody feels buildy. Here's a lovely. Everybody run up and tour. I loved your build, Shit Lake. I love the water thing. Everybody run in and look at all. If you haven't seen it already, I have toured it already. It's beautiful. And I liked that you made it like an actual residence. Like you could just really spend time here.
Yeah, you can.
It has all the things you need. I love the water wall though. That is wonderful.
Yeah, I knew I had to have something with water or stuff.
Yeah, desert builds need a water feature. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
Yay, you're here.
Yay!
Yay.
So you missed the explanation of the prize because I didn't type it in chat,
sorry.
but
I didn't know
your
we were
pri-
in voice.
Right, that's okay. So your prize is however many papers you have the hours of, it says the hours on it, of
Yeah.
my labor, and I will do anything. I can build a wall, I can dig a mine, I can grind trees for you, I can stay in your spawner and keep it active, I can go on an adventure with you, anything you need help with, you have that many hours of my time that you can claim.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a very unique prize.
I thought it was. Nobody has it
Yeah.
already.
Nobody has it.
And of course, if you have a big project, it would be good to tell me ahead of time so I can make time for that. So Shit Lake's house is beautiful. I love it. And it was so wonderful. And then this beautiful fountain is one of the additions that Epona made for our little area here because it had a little blank spot.
Yeah.
fun. We have a little port over here where your little boats can come in, and the Pilgrimage of Grace will be joining us at some point in the future when it makes a journey over here. So it will dock at this port, and the Port Authority office here is right here is one of my builds that I added.
Harbor Masters.
The
Oh,
Harbor
hey.
Master.
Wow. This is
the
cute.
harbor.
I love these new figures.
Oh, aren't they fun? Yeah, this is my little kiddie pool. I love that. They're like swimming with their moms watching.
I could see making these into custom mobs. That'd be hilarious. Have the little people running around.
I know, unfortunately they can't move,
Yeah.
but yeah, they're fun.
Well,
So, yeah,
they are entities, are they not? You could push them with
maybe, yeah.
pistons.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
And we
I don't know
weren't
if-
sure if they... Go ahead.
But if you try to push them with pistons, would that ruin their stance? Would you have to redo it?
Oh, maybe. We weren't sure how they'd work in water because armor stands float with water, but I removed their gravity and they seem to be fine swimming there in the water, so
Oh.
They look
we
good.
left them there. They're fun.
Lady Vivian with the power to remove gravity.
Yes, that's me. I have the power over gravity. Okay, over here. I don't think Spad 4 finished his tower. It's from a game. What game is it from? You guys know?
Minecraft?
No, it's a build from another game that I don't know.
I don't recognize it, but then again, I don't play that many games.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's oh, is it?
Yeah, Tower of Power.
Okay.
Tower of Power?
Got it. I thought so.
Tower of Power, that's a band, isn't it?
What game is that from?
It's I guess one of Paul's Minecraft series.
Oh, Paul's.
Yeah, he built a
Oh.
custom thing and he gave it that moniker.
Mhm.
Did he? Because this is a really dangerous tower. Be careful, it's easy to fall off.
Yeah.
The beginnings of an enchanting room and other things in it. There are some things in it. I think we determined that it does have its portal.
Oh yeah,
Although
this
I
is a
don't know.
Tower of Power.
I don't know what it's matched up to, the portal, so I don't know that I would try it.
Yep.
Well, it's not that bright in here, so.
Yeah, no, it's a mob spawner basically.
Yeah.
And
That's
here's
okay. We would need some places for them to spawn so they don't spawn in the streets.
That's right, right? So this is the port where the Pilgrimage of Grace will pull up when it is ready to come to Tall Cacti. Right now it's visiting Anope and having a great time there. And you can take
Yay.
it from Anope to Birchmont, I think.
It's already cargo waiting.
It is. There's cargo waiting for it. And it's all
Oh,
a good spot to go.
that's a ship.
It's
Yep.
going to be, yes.
Okay.
It's
No,
a
I haven't
ship.
found it yet. But you
Oh,
just
have you
told me
not?
there is
Have you
like-
not ridden on the? You haven't ridden on the Pilgrimage of Grace? Oh, it's pretty fun.
No,
it
I
goes-
haven't found it.
It goes between towns. So there's one at Winterdale that goes to Nonsuch, I think. And
Probably
Oh,
easiest to
Winterdale to
find it in
Nonsuch.
Winterdale because all the ships are in port, so
and
or almost all
Birchmount
are in port. Some are
to-
coming.
Dale
out.
to Nonsuch, okay.
Yeah, and Nonsuch to Birchmount and
I
Birchmount to
haven't seen
Anope.
Birchmont yet. That's my next stop. As soon as I get some free
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, you just do Warp Birch and you'll be there.
Yeah.
Here is another little park we added, and then Epona's tower. Isn't this pretty? I just love this.
Oh,
It's
I
so
love this
beautiful. Oh, it's so
It's
beautiful.
just amazing.
I love all the bookcases. There's no way up. It's just this one room. But
Oh yeah, you have to fly if
Just
you want to
just
get
build.
onto the top.
Yeah, one
of
of my
it.
favorite things in 1.14 are these cute little lanterns. Love
oh,
it.
aren't they the best? They're my
Oh,
favorite.
yeah.
I love them.
Sorely needed.
So while we're yeah, no, this is the wrong direction. Anyway, let's go this way.
Lanterns and campfires. Some of
Oh,
the best things.
love them. Love them.
Yeah.
Excited about bees, though. Let's finish this side of the river before we cross the river. Over here, this is Nursing Geek's Buffet Bistro.
Yay!
So fun, and you can see the little chef cooking in the kitchen, and upstairs
Oh, I
there's
haven't been
more.
here yet. Ah! This is cool.
It's adorable. She did a
This
great
is
job
great,
of
and
it.
of course she has some
Hey,
pieces
I
of
gotta
art
see
on the walls.
I like
Yes.
the little
Oh,
easing
look
that
at
you're in the
this.
corner.
That's
Yep.
really cool. There's even a person here.
Yep, she's got
Yes.
all the people.
Is it all you can eat?
We
I've
have
always
to
wondered how to
populate
do
them.
these pixel art goat maps. Do you have to like build a big one and then take a picture of it using a map?
Right, and there's
Ask
platforms for
Epona.
building.
Epona is a master of this, so she
She
can
is.
tell you how it's done.
Should like build a bunch of platforms in the end where you can go and build your big huge piece, so that it isn't in the way of
how
anything.
I was wondering because I
Oh.
didn't see it on Dynamap.
Yeah, it's
No,
wonderful.
you have to go to the din map and choose the end.
The end, but then you can cheaty spy on what people are building.
Yeah.
Then this next one is so cute. Our El Duenden built a little pub for Tall Cacti. I love this. It's so cute.
Oh, the
With
saloon.
darling. I love the bar stools. So cute.
These are great.
Aren't they great? And they're really a good height. It's hard to get a stool that's a good height for a bar that's made of blocks. So it's really
Yeah, I
good.
love
Yeah,
the scaffolding.
but if I sink down in it and sit, I sit in the bottom.
Hand on it.
They will know that you've had too much to drink then.
Oops, I sit under the chair.
I can tell if you sink through your bar stool that you've had too much in the pub and it's time to go home.
Hi.
Yeah, I love avatar-sized builds like this. It's so cool.
Yeah, where they're really in proportion. It's nice. Fun. It's a cute build.
Oh yeah.
I love
Then
the rafters. This is neat.
Yeah, aren't
Hey,
they
we have a
clever?
jukebox here,
Yeah,
and with some real nice-looking speakers next.
yeah,
to
I
it.
love the speakers.
Yeah.
So next, or this, I have to say, Free. I thought yours was the most clever build. This is the
I
spittoon.
was super tired,
Public-
and this idea just hit me.
Perfect.
And I got
Oh, you know what? It's claimed though, so we can't go in it. You
Oh,
need to
okay.
unclaim it. See if you can like make it access public or whatever.
Yay!
Does that work?
spittoon.
Does that work? There you go. I'll stand on the plate.
Oh,
There you go, there
this
we
looks
go.
great inside.
This is where, when you've had a hard day mining out in the desert, you can come here and the llamas will spit on you to give you a bath.
Let me unclaim it. Let me unclaim it so everybody can like try the spittoon.
There you
That'd
go.
be funny in the video. Okay, let's see if I can do this. So just unclaim. That's it.
Yeah.
There. Okay, it's open.
Okay, so now you can
The
try the
snowball so you
llamas.
don't injure them, right?
So there's a crate over here with this cactus sponge. You can take it out and you throw it at a llama and the llama will start spitting at you.
Oh
I
my gosh,
think-
that's hysterical.
And there's stuff in the chest. I think I designed it that way. It's been a while.
It's
Bamboo.
adorable.
And then
I
you
think.
stand on there, and when you throw it, they should spit on you. Like a custom spit.
That one has bamboo. Is this one with cactus?
There, it's working. I heard it.
All the chests have bamboo. Oh, do you throw bamboo at them? Is that what you throw? Okay.
Yeah, you either whack
Okay.
them or something, and they'll spit on you.
Oh,
There you go.
funny.
I don't
But don't
really
kill
want to
them.
hit
There,
them.
he's giving you a shower. Woohoo!
Oh my.
Yeah.
It's pretty
And then
funny. It's
I
pretty.
figured out how to heal the llamas, so I figured I could just grab a spare from the wandering trader llamas,
We got a
and then
Pona
I'll
out there.
rename it if one dies.
It says beware peeping toms from next door, and there's a Pona looking through the. That's funny.
If you have
So
if you have
cute.
snowballs,
That's hilarious.
snowballs, I don't think that they should
Ah!
injure a lot.
They hit you. That's pretty funny. That
Yep.
is
Oh my
hysterical.
goodness.
I don't know
So
where I got
funny,
the idea
Free.
from. I was just overtired one night.
Oh, it was. I just laughed so hard when I saw it. I love it so much. It's just what we need
And
to
look
do.
at the sign. Look at the sign over
love-
the front door.
I did. I love it. We
Zero
save every drop.
uses.
I love it. We just needed a bathhouse in Tall Cacti. I agree so much. So good. So here's another little park that we have in dying self-destructive squid in front of Cuning Stand's wonderful build here. So cute. Very desert build. Love it.
Oh, I love this. Who built this one?
Cuning Stand built this one.
Yeah.
Isn't it fun? I love his chair, his slab banner chairs. There's
Yeah, these are
I'm
good.
starting to learn the banners. I just recently got all the patterns. It took a while.
dining room table here. Yeah, it does. Lovely
I love this
rooftop.
one. Spot where the tables are.
Lovely spot on the roof. Very cute.
I love this little cabana up here. Woo!
Ah,
I got
so
to
adorable.
tour this one right after he and I put down a raid.
Oh, nice. It's very fun. Little river view access out here. Very nice backyard. A
I
view
put
of the-
bubbles in there. I figured to make the fish jump. It look cute.
It makes the squid jump. It's pretty funny. And we have a good view of the sanctuary where we will visit. I love
Yeah,
it.
the boss
I
can't
just
get up here. I
it.
love this spot.
I know. I love all these. This was a great spot. He snagged it early, so this was a good build location with a nice view. Plus, nice access to the farms really close by too. So, except for the sanctuary, I think that's all. Did I miss anybody's build for the contest? I don't think so. Up this way, we all.
No, the sanctuary is
Saunders
just
built.
random.
Yeah, we'll go over there. Queso Grande had previously built a bakery there, which is very fun. So then here is one of my new additions to the town, which is the Wolfboro Express Railway Museum. Major had started to, well, he built the outside of the building, but he hadn't put anything in it. So I built the Railway Museum. So if you go in and go to the right, the exhibits follow the room around on the right-hand side of the wall.
Oh, wow.
So it talks about the Wolfboro Express and how it was, built and all the comforts of our traveling carriages.
Overlook.
Oh yeah.
If you go up
I'm
to
back.
we have our scorpion fossil and this is the Wolfboro Railroad Museum. Wolfboro.
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, okay.
I just was out of the game.
Oh, gotcha.
This has got to be the best view in town, right up here.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the Scorpion Overlook. Scorpion
There
Fossil
it is.
Overlook. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Took
That's
forever
another
to get
thing.
all those bones.
Another thing I added, and in the on the railway on the way here from Wolfboro, I put signs like every 20 feet that say, "You're almost there to Tall Cacti, the home of the famous Scorpion Express." And then you might have to push forward. There you go.
How did they get the end of the scorpion's tail to curve like that?
It's armor stands that are invisible, and they have the bone blocks as heads.
Oh, that's how they do it. I wonder
Or
how you
you
make
can
an armor
almost-
stand invisible, though.
We have that same thing that makes those little people.
Oh, that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't experimented with those yet.
No,
There you
it's very time consuming, but if you get it right, it is so good.
It is, and I found, which I don't know if anybody else discovered this. I'm sure Koenigsstand did. You can right click and shift on the armor stand to get straight into the user interface.
Right click and shift.
Right click and
Oh,
shift,
okay.
and it'll take you into the interface, so you can get right to it.
Sweet.
So instead
So,
of having to
do the whole
CMI.
CMI armor stand thing. Yeah. So if we come around here, yes, or either one, yeah. We have I put a little well in the middle of the road here.
Yeah.
We have down here.
But this well is dangerous because if you fall in, you don't get up again.
Yeah, you can actually, because it's only a
Can
slab.
you?
It's only a
Oh,
slab up.
It's only
It's only a half slab. Yeah, so you can get in.
Oh yeah,
in and
you
out.
can get up.
You can if the llamas don't do it for you, you can take a quick bath in there.
Yeah.